Hey guys, Spartan here from SpartanTrading.com. March 31st, 2022 daily recap. So today, interesting day, pretty choppy until the end of the day there. And we got a nice little pullback. Let's start with the equity side today, what we did. There was a bunch of stuff that we took that worked out really nice. And then at the end of the day, we were kind of just trading the puts on the SPY there. But let's start with the SPY. Oh, sorry, let's start with not the SPY. Tesla, as we typically do. So we took Tesla long 1089 in the morning, got a nice little push to the upside, about 15 points of room to the upside. So that was a good little trade there. So we had a nice long LGVN. We took this at 949 this morning, held it the entire day until we got the push towards the 1360 level, sold most of it, then scalped a little bit at the end of the day there. So 4-point trade and change was really nice as well. Melly, this thing popped out the gate this morning. I was actually looking for, not Melly. What was it? Not Melly. Sorry guys, one sec. Massey, that's what it is. M-A-S-I. Massey, we had a pop out the gate. I wanted to play it on the long side if, it didn't move in the pre-market. It did. It popped into the 152.30 area. We grabbed it short there. And we traded it back down into the 13 EMA. We got about 8 points on that thing to the downside. So that was a great trade for us. GME, we took this thing long at 166.93. This morning got a nice pop into the 170 area, sold it, and then we got another pop at the end of the day, which we took on the range break at the 170.50 area for about 4 points of room. Another good trade there. LITM, we took this long at 922s a couple times. First time we got stopped out. Next time we took it, we got this nice push into the 1050s, and we're swinging the rest of that position overnight. We tried some HT long, that didn't work today. Some AALG long, which didn't work today. NNOX we took long this morning from the 10. Let me get the exact level. From the 1062 area into the 12s. That worked out nicely for us. We had some UPST long as well at 112.48 this morning. Got a nice pop into the 115s for about 3 points and change to the upside. We tried some dash on the option side. That pretty much just stayed flat all day. Going back to the equity, mRNA, we took some long this morning at 176.11. Got about 2 points to the upside there. SE, we were short at 117. We got about 2 points to the downside there. So that was another nice little trade as well. What else did we do? Kind of stuck with the same names all day. Snow, we took some at 235.28. Got 2 points, and then we got stopped out the rest of that one. EPAM, we took this long at 307.64. Played it into that 311.86 resistance, and then we got stopped out the rest. So we got about, 3 points, 4 points on that one to the upside. Again, not a bad trade, another trade. We tried some SONA long 395 starter. This one ended up just taking it flat off at the end of the day. No really reason to swing it. Didn't really do much at all. And other than that, we did some ISIG on the long side equity. We played this, from 1152 into the 1280 area, which worked out nicely for us. We tried some Zoom short. This one didn't work out. And then other than that, we did some NVIDIA long at the end of the day from 278.45 on this little flag break, scalped into the 280s. Move stops pretty quick, 2 entries there. And that was it. So pretty decent hit rate on the equity side considering how choppy it was. As always, options a little bit more difficult to trade today. Again, big plays at the end of the day were the SPY puts, 455s, 454s. Other than that, the most notable thing that we did was probably, I'm just going to continue to scroll up and take a look, guys. There's a lot of scalps. We did some AMD puts, the 110s, which worked out okay. We had some calls early on in the day, some lottos, which didn't end up working to the upside. We tried a little bit of, let's see what else. PayPal, which was okay. NVIDIA calls, which worked out all right for about 50%. ATVI, we had these early out the gate. They were just mispriced, the 81 calls. We got about 120% on those. Walmart overnight, the 150 calls, we got about 364%, so that was a nice trade on the overnight side. We did have BA 200 calls out the gate, which worked out nicely, about 50%. And other than that, guys, there's a bunch of stuff that didn't work on the option side. It was pretty like 50-50 mixed on the option side. So, KR, that was another one that we had that worked out nicely. We had the 58 calls, which almost got in the money for about 100%. And we also had KO calls, which ended up, going up like 30-40%. Nothing really crazy there. But all in all, mixed day on the option side. I'd say, about a 50-50 hit rate on that, just because it was so choppy until the end of the day. Maybe a little bit higher, just because at the end of the day we got the put side, which worked out nicely. But when there's no direction, you got to be very light on the option side. I always say stick with the equity, and I continued to say it today. Stick with the equity. If you got a small account, just sit on your hands and be patient. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Should be an interesting one. Anywho, guys, that's it. If you guys do have any questions, you go to SpartanTrading.com. We stream from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. every single day. And lastly, guys, we did actually create a free part of the server for the live chat. So if you want to join us for free in the live chat, you can click the link. It's going to be in the description of the YouTube video. I've tweeted it. It's pinned to my Twitter. It's pinned to my Instagram. It's pinned to the TikTok. It's literally pinned to all of our socials now. And yeah, we're just going to expand the community, trying to help you guys out, provide more free resources. And a lot of my tweets are going to be posted in chat rather than Twitter, just because it's a lot faster for me to do that than to go from one platform to another. So anywho, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Lotto Friday tomorrow. Come join us.